MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Good. One.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball out.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A payoff pitch one more time. Full count still. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's George Springer. He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. Swing and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Godley is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A pause and the 0-2. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
That is it.
Settling in now, Alex Verdugo.
Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
That is it. The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. And he takes ball one. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with two away. Again, another foul ball. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. So striding in, Garrett Stubbs. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stubbs is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jameson.
So now to the plate, Jameson Taillon. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Nope. Ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Back goes Martinez at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
4 runs here in this half inning. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Verdugo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Jose Peraza, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Godley. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Zach Godley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The center fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. In the dirt. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The 1-0 home.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 the count to Pilar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Peraza isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And with the bases loaded, a big hit here could at least get him a little closer in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. One gone here in the Boston third. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set. Here it comes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Third baseman number 2.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Gene Segura standing in. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
There's one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Garrett Stubbs. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Phil Gosselin. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
popped up. Segura is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. After it is Hoskins. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Jamison Taillon.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Moreland over to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Goslin is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Godley.
Up next for the Red Sox, the pitcher, Zach Godley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. From the stretch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Carlos Correa, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that would be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Here's Jason Hayward now. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Line to the right side.
Verdugo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Now another 2-2.
That's the ball. Full count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. The pitch. And that misses, ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit softly down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Austin Bryce enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Tayo.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Stepping in now, Jameson Tayo. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. 7th inning ready to roll, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Keith Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37, Keith Hembry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He was a double play victim last time around. Robert Stock takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th.
Robert Stock.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Andrew Benintendi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hoskins waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Brandon Workman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Brandon.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Workman, a native Texan. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peraza retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Phil Gosselin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Yoshi Tsutsugo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Popped up. Moreland over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Austin Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. On, he pops it up. Correa has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. And this is popped up near second base. Gosselin shading to his right, and that's in there. Base hit. Michael Chavis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Michael Chavis.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman, Jose.
And here's Jose Peraza
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Kevin Plawecki will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corner. And 1 out in the inning. Number 96 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-2 the final total today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamison Taillon is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Gottlieb struggled and gets the loss.